Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here doing another gunpla review. In today's episode, we are covering the Mobile Ginn, or the Ginn, from Gundam Seed, and to a lesser extent, Gundam Seed Destiny. So, the Ginn is my favorite grunt suit from the Gundam Seed timeline. You know, lesser extent being the daggers and the dagger L's. But this was my favorite looking mono-eye, one of my favorite looking mono-eye grunt suits. There are other ones, but this is up there. And seeing that Bandai refuses to reprint the high grade, I had to get the master grade, which I have no problem with, but it's, one of those annoying things. Sure, it's cool, but man, is it not cheap. And by that I mean it's not. It's cheaper than a lot of other master grades, but it's still kind of pricey. Especially if you're trying to, budget things. But you're probably not worrying about that. You're probably wondering, is it worth the price? And I'd say kinda is. I'll get into detail why when we get into the review. So let's just get into that. Okay, so this is the Ginn with everything that comes in box, minusing the extra pieces that you do receive. So let's just get to that part, and then I'll talk about the parts that, the rest of the Gundam. Well, mobile suit, not Gundam. So we have two D runners, which have the same pieces. So you got four of these pieces. I have no idea for what suit this is supposed to be part of, but yeah, you get two of these. So you can see the kanji better and not upside down. There you go. And of course, the one C runner when you get a bunch of pieces. These three here and the two pieces up here. Obviously, these are for the legs. I believe this is for the backpack. I have no idea what this piece is for. But you do get those spare pieces. And now you have the actual useful pieces. Two dynamic hands, right and left. Two holding hands. Two trigger hands. And an action base. Which makes me so happy because, again, you should be able to have your mobile suit switch in and out holding the gun in each hand, or the sword in each hand. The one sticker for the mono eye, and the decal sheet. I believe these are water slide decals, so I'm not a huge fan of these, mostly because I can't do them well, so there's that. Alright, now for the mobile suit itself. First of all, solid kit. Nothing's coming off this guy. The build wasn't that bad. Faster than most, but it could have been more streamlined, but I actually didn't mind it. It's been a while since I did a master grade. Literally, I can't actually... I think the last master grade I did was... I think the Red Amazing Warrior? Or was it the Gundam Build Strike? One of the two. Yeah, one of those two. Can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah. So, let's do the articulation. Let it go all the way up. Good knee bend. You see, the foot moves and has good rotation. Part moves up and down. This part moves up and down, but not a lot. You do get the splits. On the side skirts, you have the sword and the extra magazines. The fingers are the new version of the strike fingers, which is you pop off the four fingers in the hand, swap them out for any of the other pieces. Is the rifle. The only issue I have is putting on the backpack, so be careful. Let's just move the backpack real quick. Okay, this piece right here, they don't actually put anything in the instructions to say which way to put this piece in. So when I first did it, I accidentally had it upside down. so I couldn't put it on the backpack properly, so I had to break open the backpack just to fix it, which was a pain. Oh, back skirt does move. So, decent back kick. Solid ab crunch. Do we get 360? We get a 360. Also, let's pop off the head real quick. If you want to move the mono eye, you have to remove the bottom part right here. And you can turn it with this piece right here. Then put it back on, like so. I do like the fact that the mono eye is covered by a clear piece of plastic. And just pop it back on, ball joint. The wings do open up a little, as you can see right there. That. I do like the detail work on this. It looks very nice. And you push it back in, you fold them up, push it back in. It reattaches back here. Let's see if I can get it on. Well, you know, it'd be a pain. Oh, look at that. It came on one try. Feel like it mocks me sometimes, though. Oh, back on. Also, the weapons here and here can come off. Oop. And you can extend that back part right here to put in the mobile suit's hand as a form of other weaponry, opposed to just having it on the thighs to fire, which I think is pretty neat. So, you of course have the sword. I like the shiny plastic on it. And again, the extra magazines. So, all in all, a very good and solid kit. So, let's get to the summary. I'll explain my last few feelings on it, and we can wrap up this episode. So, let's get into it. Okay, so the Mobile Ginn, aka the Ginn, from Gundam Seed. Is it a good master grade? I like it. I mean, if you're not a huge fan of grunt suits, this really won't be for you. But if you like all master grades or all stuff from Seed, or like the Ginn, like me, this is definitely worth it. It has a cool design, very solid. It looks great in my opinion. It's a traditional 1/100th scale. It's big, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be too chunky and take up space on a shelf too much, opposed to, you know, all the other master grades you may have. As somebody who has a decent amount, I would know. But it's solid. Nothing's going to come off of this dude. The plastic is decently nice to the touch. No more than any other gunpla. It has, if you like the newer version of the hand, since the remaster of the Strike Gundam, this is for you. I'm more neutral to them. The older hands may have not been great, but they're decent. It is what it is. I've seen people complain about the old school master grade hands. I've seen the complaints. I've had those same complaints. It's a coin flip. Either they're really good or they're really poor. Unfortunately, like I said, coin flip. Like my master grade Strike Noir has the old school hands, yet somehow it holds tighter. It's being rifled than my remastered Strike Gundam. Again, coin flip situation. Either it's going to be really good or really bad. Depends on the model, actually. Mostly. Or the specific, model. Maybe the plastic was made tighter on one, loose on the other. Again, that depends. Gunpla is a very fickle thing. But, regardless, yeah, I would recommend this kit. It's nice, it's solid, it looks really cool. And it has everything you need. Good articulation. Oh, I forgot to do the arms. I'm sorry, everybody. That's the arm bend. This is 2 weeks in a row. I forgot to do the arm bends. And that's the arm all the way out. Also, right here can move back and forward and back. I believe that's... I have no idea why that's there for. But to each his own. Maybe it was a design choice. But yeah, like I said, good articulation, looks nice, solid, totally worth it. So, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. We've had a lot of new subscribers join us recently, and that's really awesome. And I really appreciate you guys joining us. If you're new here, again, welcome to the channel. I hope you stick around. I keep helping this channel get bigger. If you've been here from the beginning, thank you for sticking around for so long. You guys are always appreciated. Never doubt you are. Next week's episode is going to be on, I have no clue. I'm probably ordering new models next week anyway. But the stuff I have backlogged, I have no idea. I'll figure something out. Either it's going to be a high grade or a real grade. One of those. I mean, I do have a master grade Easy 8 sitting there. But that involves digging. And I don't feel like doing that. And the master grade Curious. Again, that involves more digging. Eventually I have to build those. But regardless of that, thank you all for watching. If you want to support the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. All of that really gets me noticed by the algorithm and really gets us more subscribers, which is awesome. If you want to support me directly, use the links down below in the description. And links to our friends at Galactic Toys. I got this from my local store, but I believe Galactic Toys has the Mobile Ginn. I'm not 100% sure as a master grade. Again, not 100% sure. They might. If not, please check your local stores. That's where I got mine. It's about the camera, but you know the rules. It's not fully a video until I hit the camera. And another thing, if you want something else, please use my link to Entertainment Earth. They have a bunch of cool stuff there. If you want to support me directly, use the links to my books. Buy a couple of books. Support your friends. By that I mean me. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Remember, all of you are loved. All of you are appreciated. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.